There's three camps of theories on how to run the sales process. Getting an appointment is a key component of the process. There's the theory of make it easy, like it needs to be seamless. This is quick, I'm efficient. It gives them the option. That's great. Then there's the theory of, I'm lazy. Like I don't want to spend the time, and until they book with me, it's not showing me it's important. I'm not going to spend the time. So it's kind of like a conscious laziness, not my brand, but it's out there in a like big way. My camp is more like, what does a customer want? The first camp wants to keep control of the sale, and it's not about always giving the customer choices. It's about I'm running the process, and when I run the process, I stay in control, and therefore I can sort of dictate where I want it to go. And I get that, and there's a place for that. But in the case of choice, I prefer, especially since we haven't even met yet, theoretically, let's say it's a new appointment. I haven't met the person yet. Man, I want options that might work for them. Like my goal is to get the appointment, right? It's not to spend less time. It's not to use AI only. It's to get the appointment. And so I'm going to give them options. Let me give you an example. So let's say there's some email back and forth, and the email says, hey, can you send over some times where we could meet, or that would be good for you, whatever, right? So they're offering, hey, send me some times, right? I may just send over a couple of options. That's a very valid approach. I would never respond with just my calendar link. I'm one of two things. I'm in control, you're going to do it my way, and I understand there's a place for that. Getting the appointment is not the place for that, in my opinion. So it's my way or the highway, number one. Or number two, it's, I don't want to deal with looking at my calendar and go back and forth on email. I'm going to send you my calendar, and then I'm going to wait for you to book. I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to reply with some times because that's what they requested. And I'm always going to at least accommodate that because they have a request, I'm going to answer it. I'm just not in the camp of I'm not going to support you in your desire to have some times. I might include my link in a way of, hey, these are the times I'm available. If that's not good for you, it might be easy enough to just click on my calendar link and you can find a time that works for you. It's just an option. You choose whatever's good for you. These times work, great. Reply with an email. You don't want to do my link and reply with some other times. I'm not interested in losing that appointment over like, hey, I'm just not interested.